Trams will return to city streets as part of the government's Transport Master Plan to tackle CBD gridlock. The sleek light rail versions of the old Rattlers will glide along George Street from 2020. State political reporter Kevin Wild is on George Street tonight. Kevin, a case of back to the future.
Indeed, Pete. The last time we had trams running through here on George Street was way back in the 1950s. Now, under this $1.6 billion state government plan, we will be saying goodbye to all these buses and all these cars. Sleek European-style trams and plenty of pedestrians down the length of George Street to Circular Quay, replacing cars and buses along 40% of the thoroughfare. The brand new tram lines would begin at Kingsford and Randwick, then past the University of New South Wales, the racecourse, the SCG, into Surrey Hills and Central Station, and then down George Street, including stops at World Square and Wynyard. The trip from Kingsford to Central could take 24 minutes. Central to Circular Quay, 15, half the time of buses.
We're absolutely convinced it's the right way to go for the future of Sydney.
It's been a pet project of the Transport Minister and the Lord Mayor Clover Moore.
The city, the business community, the retailers, the residents, in fact, everyone who's concerned about the city have been calling for.
There will be a price for progress. At least one apartment block will be knocked down in Surrey Hills to make way for the tram tracks.
A glossy brochure with no new money and no explanation on how these projects are going to be paid for.
Today isn't just about light rail, but locking in other key transport projects. For his part, the Premier is blunt about the need for drivers to pay more for road upgrades.
Improved sections of the M4 can expect to be included in the tolling regime for WestConnex.
The only good news, those new tolls won't be introduced anytime soon. The WestConnex connecting Parramatta Road with the airport is due to open in 10 years' time. Kevin Wild, 9 News.